Hello, I'm Tim Krul. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
What's going on? Lewis here, Norwich City Central. This is going to be my predicted 11 / preview for our upcoming game against Middlesbrough. It's getting very exciting now for Norwich City. 8 games to go, and Norwich City are top of the league. Are we going to get promoted? Hopefully so. I've seen a lot of channels obviously predict us to be champions now, but you know there's no room for complacency. We've still got to get over the line, and this could be our toughest test yet against Middlesbrough. We'll have to wait and find out. Leave me your thoughts down below in the comments about who you'd start and your thoughts going into this big game against Middlesbrough. But as always in these previews, start with the predicted 11, talk about the opposition, and then talk about the team who are top of the table, Norwich City. But let's start with the predicted 11. Tim Krul in goal. It'd have been crazy if he would have scored against Rotherham. It's been a while since Norwich City have played, obviously almost 2 weeks now, and yeah, Tim Krul, really good goalkeeper. See, it still needs to sort out his distribution, but I'm really happy with him as not in between the sticks. Right back Max Aaron's fantastic for him. He's been nominated as one of the young players of the season in the same category as Harry Wilson. Max Aaron's deserves the Young Player of the Season award. He's been excellent, and he's very mature. He's very direct. You could even argue he's more direct than the likes of Josh Murphy, and he's a right back. So much praise for him. And Jamal Lewis as well, our left back's also been nominated in the team of the season. It's great to see Farke embedding these youngsters, and these young players have been brilliant, and that's credit to themselves and credit to the management. Centre backs Ben Godfrey and Christoph Zimmermann, they've both been superb recently as well. Ben Godfrey, he's got everything you want in a modern centre back. He's quick, he's athletic, great passing, you know, very good technically, and yeah, so impressive. And he's adding a lot of goals to his game as well. Obviously scoring the winning goal against Rotherham. A lot of love and a lot of time for Ben Godfrey, and Christoph Zimmermann at the back. Absolute warrior. That's the only way to describe him. Yeah, a lot of respect, and he certainly is captain material. Central defensive midfielders, Tom Tribal. Obviously Alex Tettey actually played the first half of the season, but Tribal's come in and he's been excellent. Probably better than Tettey actually. Defensively very solid, and really pleased for him. Now this is always the tough position, central midfield. You've got Mo Leitner and Mario Rancic. You're probably our 2 best central midfielders at the club. Mario Rancic, I'll probably play him a little more advanced, but Mo Leitner, so good on the ball. But I still, in terms of a predicted 11, I still think Daniel Farke is going to go with Kenny McLean, just because he likes to keep a consistent team, and Kenny McLean's been excellent. It's very hard to drop him. He was probably the man of the match against Rotherham. So you can't drop him, even though Mo Leitner is a quality player. Yeah, he scored against Rotherham. He's got a few goals now, Kenny McLean. Very good on the ball. His passing's very good, and I really like him. And that's what I mean. We've got so much squad depth, which is absolutely ridiculous, but a great problem for Daniel Farke to have. Left midfield, Ono Hernandez. His pace always causing teams problems. Just would like to see him add a few more goals from now to the end of the season, and a few more assists as well. Emi Buendia kind of had that problem. He didn't add too many goals, but then he's not that type of player. He's certainly adding goals into his game now. His end product's been fantastic in recent weeks, and he's definitely, I don't know how he didn't get into the team of the season, and you know, he could even get player of the season for Norwich City. He's been superb. Yeah, absolutely terrific. In between them, Marco Stiepermann, he's been a revelation, really important for this Norwich City team, and he's going to be important against Middlesbrough as well, because they are a very physical team, and when Middlesbrough do pressure us, and when we do go for the long ball, it's vital we keep it, because they're very long. If we go long ball up against Tony Pulis, Aidan Flint's just going to win everything, so it'd be great for Stiepermann to come in, control the ball, and then we can, you know, cause teams problems. He's really important to how we play. And then Timo Pukki, who's been nominated for Player of the Season, 24 goals, 9 assists. Although he's not scoring a lot of goals recently, he's creating assists. His work rate's been terrific, and I'm really happy with him. So that's my predicted 11. Middlesbrough currently sit 5th in the Championship table under Tony Pulis. They look like there's going to be bankers for a playoff finish. Not now. They're really struggling for form recently. They lost to Brentford and Preston 2-1 at home at the Riverside, so that's a good news for Norwich City. They also lost 3-0 to Aston Villa, so they're a team who are struggling a little bit for form under Tony Pulis, and a lot of their fans don't particularly like his brand of football and really like him as a manager. It's very defensively orientated, a lot of long balls, and not pretty on the eye, probably it's opposite to what Norwich City do. And you know, it shows how progressive Norwich City are. But Middlesbrough do have the best defensive record in the division, so by no means it's going to be easy. And they've got some dangerous attackers like Britta Sombalonga, Lewis Wing, Johnny Howson, of course, is a really talented central midfielder we all know about. So they've got a lot of talent, but their form's troublesome. But of course, we'd like to have played this fixture a week earlier, due to the fact, do you know what I mean, that they're probably regrouped now over the international break. But Norwich City have been excellent. No reason to doubt them, really. 6 wins in a row. Is this our toughest game yet? Probably because of Middlesbrough's form. Probably not. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be so tough. And look at Swansea, who are a mid-table team we played at home. They were excellent. So yeah, league position can sometimes be fooling because some mid-team, teams in the middle of the table can put in excellent performances. Some teams near the bottom can as well. So it's going to be tough either way for Norwich City. And we can't afford any complacency from now till the end of the season. But yeah, things are going really well at Norwich City. Midfielders are chipping in with goals. Pukki's creating goals. And when we're not playing well, we're grinding results out, which is really pleasing to see. For my prediction, I'm going to back a 3-1 Norwich City victory. Leave your thoughts down below. Yeah, it's going to be a really, really exciting end to the season. I might be doing a match day experience. I'm not going to go to the game. I can't go. But there might be a match day experience. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And subscribe to Norwich City Central for all the latest content. It's going to be a crazy end to the season. Hopefully Norwich City, in about a month's time, will be crowned champions. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Norwich City Central, and I'll see you later.